Facebook. Good morning. It's Be Balanced Ruth. It's Monday. It's the start of a brand new week. It is 11:15 on Monday and it's day 186 of my 365 Live. How are you all doing? Hi Kaya, nice to see you. How are you doing? I've got a lovely recipe today. I can smell all the ingredients and they're so fresh. Just to warn you that my pussycat is here and she might start meowing. Hi Catherine, nice to see you. Oh, it says, Kaya, bring them on camera. How do I bring you on camera? Catherine, Claire, hello. Rachel's here, nice to see you. How are you all doing? I thought the weather was going to change. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm thinking I'll get loads of stuff done in the house, but now the sun's out, I might have to go outside instead. Can't resist it, can you? Have you all had a lovely weekend? It's been gorgeous. Actually, yesterday wasn't so good here. I don't know about you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm going to make this recipe today is for my beautiful friend Andrew, who I know won't be watching it live because he's working from home. But I told him I was going to do it, so he's going to watch it later. But this is his favourite. One of the ingredients in this recipe is his favourite, and he asked me if I'd do something with it for him. And because I had it in my veg box last week, or last Tuesday was it? Yeah, and it's still okay, then I am able to use it. I don't understand this, bring them on camera. Alex Peel, hi, nice to see you. It says bring you on camera. Hi Claire. Grumpy weather. Oh no, that's not good, is it? It is supposed to be grumpy, I think, around the country today. But we've got it beautiful. It was grumpy first thing. Hello, Becky Green. Nice to see you. You sound like you had a lovely weekend. You've been baking. You've been baking cakes and all sorts. Sounds like lots of fun. I've had a fabulous weekend. I've been on my bike. I've done some steps, although I had a day off yesterday and just did some yoga in the field, which was interesting. You can do a shared video with them if you invite them. What do you mean shared? A bit like Zoom? Can I see you then? I wonder how many people. Becky, it says I can do that with you too, but it's okay. The sunshine when I thought there was rain. Exactly. And that is such a treat. To be honest, I don't mind either way. I've got work to do outside and I've got work to do inside, so I'm okay. Right, so it's not my phone then. Kaya, what do you mean it's not your phone? I don't know what that means. I've never heard of that before. I didn't know you could use, a bit like FaceTime. On FaceTime you can get several people. They're yummy. Well done, Becky. So impressed. What did you make? Tell me what you made. I'll tell you what I'm going to do today. I'm just going to have a little bit of peppermint tea. Hope you're all okay with that. They come on screen too and we watch you both chat. Okay, well that sounds good. Maybe I'll do that on my iPad then. I don't know whether on my phone I'd see many people, because when you do Zoom, you only get like one person and you, don't you, on the screen? You have to keep scrolling and that would just do my head in. I can't do that. I've got enough focusing on just the screen and my food without having lots of faces. But we might just give it a go one day this week. Okay, so I'm going to get on with it. Going to bake a carrot cake. Yay, that sounds like a good idea. Today I'm going to make a smoothie. But the main ingredient, or the thing that's going to colour it, is beetroot. That one looks a bit manky, but it's not. I assure you. It came in my veg box. I've got lots of them. They came in my veg box last Tuesday and they'd last a while. Even though these are organic, they do need using up now. Beetroot is amazing. Who likes beetroot? And not just the one that you've had since you were little in a jar. Because I used to hate beetroot, and that's the way I thought we all ate it. My mum and dad used to get it in a jar and they used to take it out, and I used to think, what on earth are you doing with that? I made banana bread that's frozen, made choc and nut bread. Wow, that sounds lovely. That's my favourite cake. Love it. What, beetroot cake? Or banana? Are you talking, Rachel, are you talking to Becky or are you talking to me? You love beetroot. Great stuff. I really like beetroot. We went skiing in France once. With the kids, and we had this lovely guy who was like the chalet host, and he made roast beetroot with the roast dinner on Sunday, and I'd never had roast beetroot before, and it was gorgeous. And I roast it in coconut oil, and it's really, really nice, just around whatever you're doing for Sunday dinner. But I'm doing a smoothie this morning, and this is especially for Andrew. As I said, Rachel likes carrot cake. Yeah, I love carrot cake too. I think, did I do a carrot cake or did I do carrot bliss balls? I think I did carrot bliss balls. Anyway, a little bit of the goodness in beetroot. Guess what it's high in? It's high in fibre. It's got loads of vitamins and minerals. It is great for lowering your blood pressure. So one of my friends, I won't name him just in case, but yeah, it's great for lowering your blood pressure, and it can help with oxygen. So it's good for increasing exercise capacity. One of my friends who's a big cyclist takes beetroot. You can get like beetroot shots. He takes beetroot shots to help because it improves running and cycling performance. Apparently, that's not a claim I'm making, but it is apparently supposed to do that. And obviously it's plant-based, so there's all the goodness of plants. Best of all, the fibre, which is going to help your microbiome. So we're introducing another one there. It's not good, just to say, it's not good if you've got kidney stones. So if anybody's got kidney stones, please check with whoever you need to check with before you start doing this. I don't want anybody to have any issues. So I've definitely got gloves on for beetroot. You need gloves on because it stains your fingers like anything. So I'm going to pop some beetroot into my Thermomix has been used this morning. How are you all feeling about lockdown? Because obviously we are several weeks in now, and I had some conversations with people at the weekend. I also put a post on Facebook where some people were saying that they really, really are not good with it at all, and they're not sure what to do with themselves. It's a tricky one, isn't it? Because ideally we need to find something that we can lose time in. If you're stuck at home and you're not working and you're on your own, you've got an awful lot of time to fill. And I don't say kill, because we never want to kill time. We want to fill our time, because life is worth living. And rather than just thinking of this as, you know, time to pass, time to kill, we actually need to get involved with something. So the more you can do that serves you, that makes you feel better, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? It's about the feeling you get from doing something. So playing with food makes me feel good. Lying in the sun makes me feel good. Climbing steps like a nutter makes me feel good. Doing yoga in the field in the sunshine, that was bliss yesterday, all makes me feel good. And that makes me a happier, more energetic human being. So if you are stuck at home on your own, it's worth experimenting with things and just finding what thing that you never thought you were into before. I don't know, I saw yesterday somebody's offering salsa lessons. You know, you can do that online. You could crochet, you could knit, you can read, there's so much we can do even from home. And particularly if you've got a garden at the minute, you can get out and do some gardening. Speak to me, guys. I've got apple. I'm putting some apple slices in there. Beetroot is reasonably sweet, but I am putting an apple and a banana in. Don't be frightened of bananas, some people are. And to give it a bit of a kick, I'm going to put quite a lot of ginger in. You've all frozen. I don't know whether you're... Oh, Claire's talking to me. Very swift 120 steps today, sorting out. Have you done it already? Oh my God, you put me to shame. I'm doing mine this afternoon, actually. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So I've put a massive chunk of ginger in there because this is going to give it a real kick. Beetroot and ginger go so well together. And then green leaves, different type of fibre. So we've got fibre in the apple, fibre in the banana, fibre in the beetroot. Not had a birthday in lockdown before. Oh, Rachel, is it today? No, 2 of my children had birthday in lockdown. What Chris Evans is calling it a birthstay, because you've got to stay at home, which is quite an interesting way to look at it. So happy birthday for whenever your birthday is. I can hear your lovely cat. Yes, she's down there. She's actually sitting in the sun. She's sunning herself. Hi, Steve. We've got Steve joining us. So I'm going to put these spinach leaves in as well. Happy birthday, Rachel. It's a shame we haven't got everybody on screen. Then we could all sing happy birthday to you. Mary Pope's here. Hi, nice to see you. It says I can bring her on camera too. And then I'm going to add in some berries, which are a similar colour to beetroot. So we're going to get that lovely red colour coming through. I've got a mixed frozen bag that was just in my freezer. So I've got black currants, blackberries, strawberries and raspberries, and just a handful is going in. We obviously need some liquid. You can put whatever liquid you want. You can use water with this one if you just want water, but I'm going to turn it into a protein smoothie and actually put some whey protein in. And so I've got some, you love spinach. I love spinach too, Becky. I love anything green, and when I was little I hated it. I really did, but now anything fresh and plant-based I absolutely love. It's funny, yesterday I was on a Zoom call with some friends and they were talking about their oven having packed in, and that they were making croissants in the morning and realised that the oven wasn't up to scratch. The croissants weren't particularly hot, they were just a bit warm. And then in the afternoon they were making chips and the oven had literally cut out by then. So I said, it's the universe trying to tell you something. Croissants and chips is not great for your diet. And they said, I know, we don't like talking about things like that where you're around. And I am no saint. I do like croissants and chips, just not all the time. Oh, that's nice, Claire. Yeah, let's all say happy birthday to Rachel. Hi, Pat. Nice to see you. So I'm going to put some milk in. I've got almond milk because it was in my fridge, so that's going in. And then the last but not least, I'm going to put some protein powder in. I am working on pulsing at the minute. Pulsing, and it's a Simply Whey protein. It's all organic. There's nothing else in it. There's no sweeteners. There's no additives. That's it. And it's from grass-fed cows. I don't always have whey protein. I often have a vegan protein. But this is the one that I got when I went to the supermarket. Oh, that's very kind. Very kind, Becky. And so what I'm going to do now is whiz it up. I've just stood on a piece of ginger skin. Ooh, that felt really weird. Okay, guys, you love croissants too, Becky. Croissants are gorgeous. You know, when I used to go to France on holiday, I could eat croissants and the bread that they sell in France and not have any digestive issues. And if I have them here, I get IBS. It's really weird. They obviously make them in such a simple way with no preservatives, no additives or anything, because they're fresh on the day, aren't they? And maybe I need to go and live there. The wine was the same. Never got a hangover or anything. Right, I'm going to whiz it up, so just a little bit of noise. Oh, no, I won't. I've just got to turn it on. I always do that. What's everybody got planned today? Anybody working? I'm not. I'm fiddling around with food today for people. I offered my services out to Weatherby Grumblers. I've had some takers for sweet treats for kids, so I thought that was a nice thing to do to give back a bit. So I'm doing that. Hi, Kay Knights. Nice to see you, sweetheart. How are you doing? Are you doing lots of artwork while you're stuck at home? Are you still in lockdown in Australia? I don't think it's been as bad over there, has it? I've got a friend of my mum's lives in, oh gosh, where does she, just up from Cairns, quite a bit up from Cairns, and she said that they've got very few cases there whatsoever. You're doing a bit of work, Rachel, not on your birthday. Right, we're on. I'm going to make some noise. Pat says, yes, they're delicious on the wine. Love France. I love France too. What's Claire saying? Should we remind you at the beginning of the video to turn it on? What's that then? Oh, yes, of course. Yeah, sorry. I think you definitely need to. I was thinking, what's she talking about? I thought you were talking about the video then. Yes, definitely remind me to turn it on because it takes a second. Oh my goodness, this is looking amazing. I'm going to pour it. I need to get a really nice glass. I'm just going to grab a really nice glass. Won't be long, won't be long, won't be long. Oh, here we go. Look at this, what you're saying. Unfortunately, the French don't cater for veggies, but they do have gorgeous bread and cakes. They're not so big on their veggies, or they do like greens, I think. Right, let's see if this is runny enough. This is going to look amazing. You ready? Oh my goodness me, that is incredible. Look at the colour. Can you see that? I remember once doing this and I didn't put the little lid on my Thermomix. There's like a little bit that goes in the middle of the lid, and it was splattered all over the kitchen walls, and it took me about half an hour to clear it. Look at that, guys. How fabulous does that look? Yes, Claire, I think that would be a great idea if you can remind me. Give me some hearts if you think that looks amazing. Who's going to make one of these? Who's got some beetroot in their fridge, bottom of their fridge or their cupboard? You don't actually need to keep it in the fridge, but these ones are very organic. There's no chemicals or anything, so they don't last as long as the ones from the supermarkets do. Hearts, please. I'm not going anywhere to give me some hearts. Ooh, I know. Doesn't that look amazing, Claire? I'm just going to taste it. Cheers. Oh my God, honestly. You've got to make this. Andrew, cheers. You've got to make this, sweetheart, as soon as you get your beetroot. I know you're going to get some today, and I know you're going to watch this later. Happy birthday to Rachel. Cheers. Have a fabulous day. Hi, Michelle. Nice to see you. Pat, thank you. Doesn't it just look yummy? You can see the colours. It's gorgeous. I think the beetroot does that, but also the berries. It's a nice mix of the berries and the beetroot, and there's just a tiny hint of banana behind all the ginger, but ginger and beetroot are the two most powerful, the most powerful tastes. So I'm going to go and do my journal. Sitting outside, I think, seeing as it's so nice. I hope you all have a fabulous day. If you are stuck at home, if you are on your own, try and find something that you can lose some time in. I call them connection ports in my coaching, and it really does help. If you, it stops worry, it stops that overthinking in from your unconscious mind. It really does help if you can find something just to lose some time in. Rachel, you're very welcome. Hi Diane Holsworth, this is your next mission. Look at that. It's a beetroot, berry and ginger smoothie, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Morning. I'm gonna have to try this bring you on camera thing. I'm gonna set up my iPad tomorrow and see if I can do it on my iPad and get some other people on. It's only some people who are coming up with bring them on camera, so I don't know why that is. Maybe it's the people that have asked for notifications, I don't know. I shall have a look into it. Diane, don't worry, you'll have to go back. It's absolutely fine. It's really easy to make. You're just going to bung it all. Did you get a processor, by the way? Did you get a food processor? I hope it helped with what I looked for you. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you, Pat. Yes, have a fabulous day, everyone. And I will see you tomorrow with a savoury recipe. Woohoo! I know, it's amazing. It is gorgeous. Guys, have a great day. If you're out in the sun, be careful, but enjoy it, and do some exercise in your hour out. I'm going to do my steps. I've been Be Balanced Ruth. It's day 185. Made a beetroot smoothie, and it's absolutely amazing. So please go and try it, and I think you get it past your kids. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.